Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about IEC 61850 substation architecture. You have already learned about substation automation system. Even though this substation automation system is a good one, it has some difficulties too. That is, it could not provide the advanced features offered by modern protection relays and IEDs, intelligent electronic devices like circuit breakers, transformers, capacitor banks. To overcome these issues, we moved to the new architecture called the IEC 61850 substation architecture. So, let us see what is IEC 61850 substation architecture. It is a global standard that uses modern object-oriented programming principles. These programming principles are used to define a complete virtual model of the substation so that we can test and improve the level of the substation before the implementation. This is the benefit of this IEC 61850. Another thing we have to think about is interoperability. Interoperability means it is the ability to exchange the data in between devices or in between vendors and make use of it. Vendors means a person or a company offering something for sale. That is, here we can see in this figure there are a lot of vendors. Multi-vendors are connected using Ethernet LAN. So this is the benefit of IEC 61850. That means multiple vendors can work together. Interoperability is possible here. And then we have to think, why invest in an IEC 61850 substation? Because it has simplified architecture. It consists of thousands of IEDs. IEDs means intelligent electronic devices that take care of decision making process, and communication between devices is made possible by using Ethernet switches. Second one is greater reliability, so that it can withstand extreme environmental conditions. Next, future-proof design. This helps us to expand the substation whenever it is needed. The process of expansion will not affect the already existing substation, will not affect the working of the already existing substation. Vendor independence. Actually, the IEC 61850 products are produced by different companies, and all these products can convey their ideas through the same language. That is the benefit of IEC 61850, because it uses the same language all over the world. It is a global standard, so it has the same language all over the world, so that the products from different vendors can be communicate in the same language. This gives the system integrators a huge advantage, so that they can pick and choose the best products from different vendors. Now let's learn about the smart substation architecture, IEC 61850 smart substation architecture. It consists of 3 levels. The first one is process level, then bay level, station level. Process level consists of switchyard devices like circuit breakers, isolators, air switches, instrument transformers, etc. It measures voltage, current and other parameters. Here we use fiber optic cables. Next level is bay level. Here IEDs are used and it gathers the measurements that are taken by the process level, and it performs functions like controlling, monitoring and protecting. Then the third level is station level. Actually, the SCADA means Supervisory Control and Data Acquisition System, is present in this level. It is a computer system that monitor and control a process. It performs all the functions that were not completed at the bay level. It stores the alarm list, event list, etc. Alarm list means the alarm that should be produced if the temperature of the oil increases to a high level, or if the temperature of the winding increases to a high level, or if the minimum oil level is not maintained. In such cases, the alarm is produced. For that, the alarm list is stored in the station level. Okay, and these are the components that are present in the process level, bay level, station level. I have already told the current transformer, voltage transformer, circuit breakers are present in the process level, and the intelligent control devices are present in the bay level, and the SCADA and such systems are present in the station level. Then let's see the features of IEC 61850. First one is interoperability. That I have already told. It is the ability to exchange the data in between the devices or in between vendors and make use of it. Next is free configuration. Any possible number of substation, protection and control function can be done within one or two IEDs. Overall cost saving. Since we use copper wires instead of we are not using copper wires. Since we are using the fiber optic cables, we can save the cost. The digital communication at process level can save cost for substation automation system and efforts. Next one is simple architecture. Here the copper wires are not used and fiber optic cables are used, so it creates simple architecture. Yes, we move on to the communication in smart substation. For the communication, we need a language. The languages used here are MMS protocol, SMB protocol and Goose protocol. Protocol means programming language. The MMS protocol means manufacturing message specification. The information regarding substation status used for manufacturing is sent using the MMS protocol. SMB means sampled measured value. The power line voltage and current measurements we send using the SMB protocol. And the Goose protocol means generic object-oriented substation event. The critical data such as warnings and control signals are sent using the Goose protocol. Next, we shall look about the benefits of IEC 61850. First one is cost saving and improved reliability. That we all understand what is cost, how the cost is saved by using optic fibers instead of copper wires. Next one is improved reliability. We can trust this device because can withstand even in the worst conditions of environmental conditions. Interoperability is possible, ease of use, easy to use, and return on investment. Return on investment means we can expand the substation whenever we need it, and ability to integrate new equipments with this substation model is possible. Support for new types of applications. New application like disturbance recording and its analysis, etc. are possible. So hope you got a clear idea about IEC 61850. That's all. Thank you.